Okay, hello everyone. We are back. I know it's been a couple days. I just had stuff going on in my usual stream times, so I couldn't do it. But today I was like, I gotta get back onto it, otherwise I'm gonna end up never coming back and finishing this stream. So we gotta get back to Alan Wake 2. So what did we do last time? I know we did. We did Resing, and then. We did, actually, I need to turn up the volume, hang on. Okay, and then we did the haunted, Ocean View Motel. The devil came during, like, the murder play, and Cynthia Weaver ended up dying. And I think that's where we ended off, like at the end of that part of the spiral. Oh, hey, one more thing I gotta do. Sorry. Now I gotta get back into the routine. Okay. This doesn't look as welcoming as We Sing.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs, it was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
So, door is pretty threatening there, and apparently we have pulled someone in that door cares about, or I guess cares about in his way. Who could that possibly be? Well, we're not going this way. And it looks like this place is no longer safe.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Whoa! Shit! No. Okay, what is my goal? Oh, escape the talk show. Okay. That was not what I wanted. I wanted the map.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yötön Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Okay, that actually reminds me, if I am successful in actually getting that far this stream, I don't want to talk about it too much, but there is, Ati mentions a film that he is in with, Tom/Alan, and, there is, like, this is in the movie, or in the game. There is a 20-minute short film
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
that Sam Lake produced, like a live-action film starring him, starring Sam Lake, starring Sam Lake, and it's in the game. Like, you could sit and watch it, but it's also kind of a pain in the ass to watch it in game. So I downloaded it off of YouTube, thanks to a channel called the Champions of Light, which is some user data mined like the entirety of Alan Wake 2 and like ripped all the movies and the songs and everything from the game and put them up on YouTube. So I downloaded like the actual, you know, video to watch. So the idea is that when we hit that movie in the game. Instead of trying to awkwardly watch at an angle for 20 minutes, I would load up the video in a media player so you can watch it full screen.
A spark. A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Wait.
Oh, no. I want to be on.
Alan Wake.
That's my name.
Wake. 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 There is no escape.
Okay, so now what?
I'm lost in the dark.
No, go away.
I'm looking forward to seeing Utenue in the cinema. But first, I work. And the work won't end even when you do it, perkele. Hey, see, one potato at a time. Just remember, Tom, the brave will eat the pea soup.
Right. I will eat the pea soup, I guess. Well, that was short.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep, please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. And I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where did they go? Did I eat words? I don't recognize these words. Who are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Alan Wake? That's a strange name, eh? Wait, that sounds like a character's name. I write that name up. I make that one name up. I don't want to be a character. I don't want to be the story. Just write me out of the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Cult of the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
I mean, you gotta hand it to Matthew Peretta for being able to do like these really quick talking meltdown scenes. They come off pretty well. Okay, and drop a save. 'Cause somehow that took forever. I guess it was only 15 minutes, but okay.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site.
No more
Sam,
murder
we know where to
sites.
find one.
We've had enough murder sites, Alan. Oh, hey.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is a cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Well, as we discussed last stream, Zane is definitely not... If he's not Scratch, or a Scratch-like being, then he's at least not the original Zane. Oh, now there's another one. Whoa. Whoa, okay.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose?
It was used as a weapon.
To sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Well, sorry to break it to you, Casey, but... Whoa, Jesus Christ. Fuck you guys.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
You have found an episode of Night Springs. I'm assuming this is Timebreaker, but since we already did that, we don't need to play it.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote Return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took Return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out. Before he gets to your wife. And when you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
But it's not over yet.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Wait a second. No.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Time as a linear construct does not apply to this place. I mean, is it because I never truly believed that was time's true nature and this place is reacting to my thoughts, or some other more fundamental reason? I don't know. That said, to the best of my calculations, subjectively, this is my day 665. That's a long time. I have explored every conceivable avenue of research, exhausted every scientific method of investigation I know. It's all dead ends. I feel like I need something else. Something else entirely. Some mad, creative mindset to help me. I'm not a scientist, an artist. This is a place for an artist. Oh. Hey, man, how you doing? Hello. Darling, Dr. Casper Darling, it is so good to meet you. Well, hello, darling. I'm Tom. Tom Zane. Have we met? You look familiar. Well, you sound familiar. Hold on. You work out a lot, don't you? I mean, look at you. You're swole.
You're swole. Okay, this is a meme.
I'm active. You wouldn't happen to know a way out of here, would you? A drink? Oh, cheers. Keep it.
Okay, so the swole thing is an internet meme.
You and I, we should join forces. Come up with a plan for escape. Art and science combine to form an unstoppable force. Yes. 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 We have to start to methodically test and eliminate various works of art within the bounds of which you can wildly
Okay, so this is another one of those Final Draft exclusive videos. But anyways, so like after Control came out, if you remember back when we played Control, like the videos where Darling is like having his resonance meltdown at like after he exposed himself to Hedron, and he's like in his boxers having a meltdown in his office. People like the Remedy / Control internet community made it like a meme of you know, swole Darling because of how surprisingly jacked Matthew Peretta is, so they threw that in there for the exclusive video. Okay, now this is... There's another word in there somewhere that oh, right, that was the one on the roof I couldn't fucking figure out how to get to. Okay, so, yeah, so we're headed down here.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Oh, there are a lot of guys around now, so let's see how far we get without getting fucked. Oh, hey. Nope, don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Uh-oh.
The shadow is congealing the darkness.
Oh, okay. He looked like a bad guy. Or like a real bad guy. That's a real bad guy.
The light cut through the darkness.
And I am out of batteries. Probably should have burned through that wall before I opened that box, because maybe some batteries would have... Yep, there we go. Okay. No steering, no words, no control. I feel bad for that, but you gotta get out of my way.
The door wouldn't open.
The Dark Place. Poet Cinema. Actually, hang on. I think I saw a yellow thing. Is this a real bad guy? He's a real one. Where's the word? Yellow arrow. It's pointing this way. Oh, there it is. Word of aid. Trauma pads, painkillers. Yep. Well, I only got one left here, so. Now we can go back.
to destroy it.
Oh, hey, it's Tim. Oh, it sounds like I'm about to get ambushed.
Hey, Alan. It's good to see another sane face.
Not sure how sane I'm feeling. Be careful out there, Tim. If you see me, make sure it's really me, not some psycho wearing my face.
Sounds like you've been having a rough go. I've been there. The missing time. The aliens.
The aliens?
What's this about aliens?
Oh, I was just convinced that everything going on with me was because of aliens. Abductions, signals beamed into my head, that kind of thing. Now I know it's been Door all along. I haven't ruled out him being an alien, though.
Missing time?
It's the same thing I've been saying. The dreams. Sometimes I wake up in a completely different place, missing entire days. I have no idea what happened, but I'm trying to find out. Things always get better if you just keep moving forward, Alan.
You're missing time and going different places because you're not the same Tim. You're a different Tim from another reality. Okay, so what do we got this new? UFOs, polyhedrons. I see them in my dream. Geometry. Pure mathematical shapes contain energy. A vessel, a weapon, an object of great power. Oh, I see what you did there. Or are you crazy and have dreams of RPG dice? Well, something tells me that Sam Lake might be having crazy dreams about RPG dice, and that's how he came up with all this. Oh wait, you got any items for me? I'm kind of low on ammo. Nothing? You're being stingy. That's a shit ton of guys. Okay, hang on. Let's try bailing. Okay, now there was a ladder over here, which I believe leads to one of the echoes.
They say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge-watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying. Screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Okay, and isn't there... What do you mean undiscovered map? What are you talking? I just got it in Tim's office. What do you... You're a liar. Okay, so apparently there's something else down that alley that I missed. It would be nice if it was ammo of some sort. Oh, yep. That's... Wow, I was out of flashbangs? Fuck. Oh yeah, didn't I dump a whole bunch of stuff for like 2 seconds before I got the upgrade for extra inventory slots? Yeah, here's the other echo.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
Short and depressing.
Alan Wake.
I feel like there's something around here. Okay, shortcut unlocked. Whether I actually ever leave this place, I can't remember.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Oh wait, I should see what Alice's photographs say.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Two photographs taken by Alice Wake. Oh, okay. Well.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt them. Monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Let's go drop a save.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil is back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I would let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Uh-oh.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Oops. No, that's not what I want. can't believe we've gotten like 3 or 4 containers in a row that actually had stuff in them. It's incredible. Okay.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
This was the cult's lair. They didn't bother to hide it. Anticipation before the event transports you to another reality.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
I think Ahti needs to come clean up this bathroom. Oh shit. Actually, probably don't need a third med pack. Hang on. I just should have left it on the ground.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room. I was missing something. The scene changed with the story.
It would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Uh-oh.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Hmm? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
They had gathered behind the doors for their rite of initiation. So, my first time playing this, like, not the final draft version, but like the first, my first playthrough of this, I could not figure out like what I was supposed to do in this area. Like, I couldn't figure out that you had to, after you get the Cult of the Word, and you have to disable that and then go into the back room and then turn it back on to get in here. Like, I could not figure out that was what you're supposed to do. So, actually, yeah. So let's turn this off for a second. So, like, I was running around here, and I was trying to figure out, like, how you're supposed to get through the barricade in the other version. And so, what I did was I disabled Cult of the Word, and there's a glitch right here where you can clip through this door into the next area. And, like, I thought that was what you were supposed to do. Because, like, it worked, but I couldn't figure out what else I was supposed to be doing. So, like, I clip through this door into the next area, and you can do, like, you can start doing other story stuff once you get in there. But there's a certain point where it actually entirely breaks the game. So I had to, like, quit out and restart the chapter from the beginning because I totally broke this entire, like, I broke the entire story sequence and I couldn't progress any farther. Okay, so back to New York. Man, this place fucking sucks. Like, y'all need to clean this shit up.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema, a rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
Alan Wake.
I can't remember which one needs to be in here.
The plot changes shape the world around me.
This doesn't seem correct. I'm pretty sure like a door is supposed to open up over there. What did I do wrong? Maybe I'm supposed to turn off any of them? What am I missing here? Okay, but this just loops the thing until I actually finish. Okay, what's this spooky little trail doing? What am I missing here?
Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Uh-oh.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Oh shit.
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
There we go. It's a nice trick. Yeah, see, so this was the part that it totally bricked my game.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
If you say so. Wait a second.
Maybe I had missed something on the plot board.
Did I fuck up that badly already? Jeez. Okay. The cult dumps their trash here. Okay. Well, the cultists were driven by mad fanatical belief. Go to the roof and see something.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Where? I don't see anybody. Okay. Not the correct board. Oh, okay. It's probably supposed to go through there. Come on, line it up.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yeah, like we died and went to heaven.
And what the fuck do you think these guys do? Going straight to heaven? Are you kidding me?
This felt correct.
I can't really make out what that's supposed to be. If it's supposed to be anything. I mean, I'm sure it's supposed to be something, because nothing is in these games without a reason.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
Damn, Tim. How'd you get up here already?
It was locked from the other side.
Oh, well, let me in. Ha. You're hiding.
Hey. You're Alan this time, right?
Uh-oh.
Just making sure.
It's me, Tim. You ran into Scratch, didn't you? My double.
Well, it's hard to say, but he sure looked like you. It was weird because I heard that you got out of this place. I guess that was just a rumor. Anyway.
You heard it from who?
I'm just doing my thing, still looking for Door. I've got a new theory on that front.
What was my double doing? Did he have a manuscript with him? I need to know.
But he didn't have anything. No, he had a cocktail, and he was smoking. He wasn't like you said he'd be. Very, very touchy-feely. He wore leather pants.
That was
actually
Zane.
looking for you. He asked the same question about the manuscript. And then he asked if I was going to a costume party and if he could come. Like, I told him this wasn't a costume and he ran off. I guess he doesn't like cops.
That wasn't Scratch.
Yeah, that was the other Zane, obviously.
What's this new theory?
It's a lot, so buckle up. You have your doubles, and I keep dreaming about other versions of me, right? Now, this makes me think there must be other realities besides ours. But ours is connected to the rest of them. Door might even be a part of the reason why. He seems to be the only constant, but what does he want? What's he planning? Sorry. You've got your own problems. Sometimes I think I'm going crazy trying to make sense of this.
You're not
Maybe
wrong.
this whole thing is much bigger than what we're able to see. Or everything I just said is bullshit. Who knows?
Nope, I'm pretty curious as to how Sam is going to bring all this together. Oh, there was a word thingy that I missed. Okay, so dreams of different versions, parallel universes, multiverses. Are we connected because of something that happened to us somewhere else? Shockwaves echo across worlds. If I die, will I wake up as another version? Is he killing versions of me? Oh shit. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to... No, wait. This whole thing is so full, I can't keep up with what's going on. Master... many worlds. Got that one. Shapes to map and codify parallel realities. Also, double triangles. Yeah, see, now that I'm full up on inventory, you got 3 different containers in here. Okay, where was it? Oh yeah, I missed missed a word somewhere? Aha. That one's being pretty sneaky, huh? Word stuff. Hey. 1 charge to Allen flashlight. Oh. Apparently... I don't think I'm going to be able to see that one. Like, behind this wall? I don't know how that's supposed to work. Do I have to go through that tunnel again? I can figure out where the fuck I'm going. Well... Ah, aha. Okay, sorry Tim, just passing through. Had to collect some more stuff. Thanks for the map. I guess saving wouldn't hurt. Where's the next word?
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
He waited inside, his presence felt out in the night.
The story was affecting the scene.
Yeah, that's the general idea. Oh, you like them dodge skills, huh? Fuck you. I'm out.
The shadow moved too fast to see.
I think I just heard
Where
the
had it
door
gone?
open behind me. Fuck.
Wake.
Actually, I should probably save first.
These words on your belt. Wake. Awake.
Maybe this was not the correct place to go.
Wake. This story is a monster. Wake. These are my
Whoa. What was that all about?
This is my story.
Okay, now I feel like I should manually save, just in case. Nope, not that one. Whoa. What? How many real bad guys are there in this place? Wait, what? I guess I missed a couple things in here, huh? Did I miss another one? And we got an arrow going over here. Hang on, is there something on my map? Oh, what the fuck? What is going on here? What the fuck, guys? Okay, there seem to be a lot of guys right here. What is going on? I would like to be able to go down the stairs now. Holy shit!
There is no escape! This is my hit, never was your story! This one's done your job.
Okay, I would like to be able to reload my gun.
These are my words!
Oh my god. What the fuck is happening right now? Jesus Christ. And I couldn't help but notice that the flashbangs do not actually kill guys now. So that's awesome. All I'm trying to do is come find this stupid word of whatever. I'm not even in the right fucking area either. Okay, well that's awesome. All that for nothing. That fucking figures. Jesus Christ. Oh, and now we got combat music again. Okay, I don't even know where this thing is supposed to be. Okay, well, it's obviously not in this room. Down here, maybe? Yep. Well, I guess that's nice. For the next time, there's 8 guys that I have to kill. I guess I don't need to worry about that inventory surplus anymore. Oh my god, yeah, now everybody's respawning. Awesome.
Lost in the dark. I arrived.
This was not correct. Okay, I need to go to the projection booth, right? Okay, well, I mean, the projection booth is back here. Is it right? Am I missing something here? Okay, I'm not a fan of, like, these infinitely respawning guys, whatever the fuck is going on here. Okay, but this is not a way to the projection booth, huh? Oh.
Shit.
What was that? Okay, what the fuck? Okay.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment.
That was way off.
There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
Yeah, can you blame him? Oh, now we are reversing course.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Yeah, you keep saying that, man.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is, in the bag, and go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along to see where it took me.
Wow, that's dark.
Let's forget about the knife. Don't go looking for the knife.
The knife?
There is no knife. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
I can just imagine Sam Lake having a ball do this. That's a long hallway. Do you think Sam Lake really thinks that he is Alex Casey and Max Payne in other universes?
I was getting close.
Whoa, where were we just then?
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Is that a merry-go-round? A playground?
The mask was the key.
Well, looks like they didn't survive the initiation ritual.
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Wait, Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Her family in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Okay, so I'm going to try and set things up. I believe this is where the movie is gonna occur. I'm gonna try to set things up. but I didn't. I probably should have attempted this before off stream to see if it would work. But oops.
Now you're falling apart. The light is a poisonous dart, forever seeking out the darkest part. Forever, forever, your heart.
It's really cool how like the song itself progresses as you move through Alan's story.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse looming over me.
A pale balloon in the sky floats and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls for this sleeper. The surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor. In the cavity of the skull turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay, yes, this is Jotun Yo. And I'm going to come out here and save the game just in case I totally blow things up. But hang on. Okay, now let's see if I can do this. Now let's change to desktop and then I add the executable so we can hear it. Okay, I think it might be working. In a poem he told us, he once mistook... Oh, well, hang on, okay.
toiseksi kesän ensirakkaudesta Papa Jakalasta. Kesä oli liiottu mies. Juhannusaatte isä ajoi mutkin tulevaa hirkänillä takaisin lapsuutensa maisemiin.
Onko täällä ketään? Ahti!
Sanovat, se joka varjoon tyytyy, valon ihmeestä paitsi jää.
Luoksesi saapuu, hänet verhottuun varjojen karkuun. Monta tarinaa hänestä kerrotaan. Häntä pakoon et pääse sä milloinkaan. Meistä suljetaan.
Minulla oli sinua ikävä.
Olit Veikon kanssa. Siksi lähdin.
Hän on poissa. Ollut jo kauan.
Kun nyt lähden, lähde kanssani.
Mutta vasta tämän yön jälkeen.
Sitä. Tuik, 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 tuik. Hei, sillä oli paskat housussa. Kontta sojan pohjalla änkyrä kännissä ja huusi ja soperteli ja Armo, rakkas veli, anna Armo, mä kuolen. Ai saatana. Kato. Tuhlaajapojan paluu. Ja häntä koipien välissä. Tulitko hakemaan anteeksiantoa?
Uutiset mistään paluusta ovat ennenaikaisia. Tulin vain käymään. Ja nyt kun muistan millaista tämä touhu täällä on, en viivy kauaa. Missäs veljesi luuraa?
Pisti hengiltä. Rupes käymään aivoa se ainainen länkytys. Uhrilla ja mestarilla. Mutta ei se paskaveli kelvannut edes siihen. Sä olit mestarin valittu. Vaikka mä koskaan ymmärtänyt, että miksi.
päiviltä pitäisi sinutkin pistää. Mitä on? Nyt tuli tuperapinat, poika. Leikataan parta! Leikataan pojalta parta!
Miksi palasit, kun kerran lähdit?
En aikonut. Mutta nyt löydän itseni täältä. Nyt on kai kirottu. Kirjoitettu sadistisen kirjailijan tarinaa. Kierrän kehää.
Maa on syklinen laulu. Mites siellä valtion kontrollivirastossa menee?
Väärä virasto. En ole siellä töissä. Sitä paitsi sain potkut. Ei olisi tarvetta talonmiehen apulaiselle.
Ei ole. Tämän tilan isäntä katosi yön selkää vuosia sitten. Sen jälkeen, kun sinä lähdit. Merkit on ilmassa, että multakin loppuu hommat pian. Siksi kyselen virastosta. Ehkä saan sieltä töitä.
Malja.
Mille juomme?
Yöttömälle yölle. Palasit luoksemme. Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Sanotaan, että Aleen kurkotti liian pitkälle yön syövereihin. Eikä löytänyt sieltä enää pois. Kannattaa varaa sitä Aleenin mustaa leskeä. Taisit olla vähän heikkona häneen.
Pelkäsin häntä.
Me pojat oltiin aina vähän toivottomia naisten kanssa.
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
Hän palaa. Ja sinut lukitaan huoneeseen.
Alussa oli sana.
Vihdoinkin.
Kiitos, rakkaani. En kierrä kehää. Tämä on spiraali.
Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu. Hänet verhot tuon varjojen kanssa.
All right, well, that's some wild shit.
Hänestä kerrotaan. Häntä pakoon et pääse sä milloinkaan. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan polte se kruunoi mua. Tuon katseen tunnet et voi unohtaa.
So there's definitely a lot going on there. The original, like the ritual for Thomas Zane is, I mean, obviously not equivalent, but I'm pretty sure that's the original, or it's supposed to be alluding to the original ritual of like the poet Tom Zane trying to get Barbara Jagger back. And obviously we have Ahti and his mention of the Federal Bureau of Control, and we have the well, which will come back in another form during Saga's section. And we had the attempted replacement of, well, it's weird because, you know, there's the ritual. The ritual is replacing somebody so that Thomas Zane can get out, right? But okay, so we have spoken to Zane, like the Zane in the Dark Place, and like how they talk about it in the game is this movie is supposed to be like a side piece to Scratch's return, right? And so this was supposed to be how Zane also gets out, but is the idea that Alex Casey, the one that Saga works with, is supposed to die, and that would bring Zane back to life. I'm not entirely sure if that's supposed to be like how this is supposed to play out. Obviously, it didn't work because Scratch fucked over Thomas, the filmmaker Thomas Zane, and he's still in the Dark Place. But I'm not entirely sure if that's supposed to be what's happening. I think so, but.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen. Onki houreistaan siut säkeeseen.
So imagine trying to watch all of this in game in the theater, and like the whole movie because Alan is taking up a third of your screen. You have to maneuver it so the movie screen is the top right corner of your screen and the rest is the game, and you're trying to watch it that way. I'm not really sure why they decided to do that. Like, I figure they would at least let you sit down in the theater so you can watch it, so the screen is, taking up the center of your screen, or there would otherwise be a way to watch this full screen in the game, but they didn't do that. So if you want to watch the actual movie, you gotta download it off YouTube and then watch it in a video player so you can actually watch it. It's stupid, but it wasn't my decision. I don't know. Okay, so now that we have watched Yoten-Yo, which I hope you enjoy. I actually think it's a little indie film, or like I don't want to call it a film student quality, but I mean, it's obviously a low budget indie film, but I think it's pretty good, I enjoy watching it, so it's not a bad film at all.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I'd damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late and desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason I couldn't remember, I've been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. Hey, it's the intro to Alan Wake 1. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, okay. Just had to make sure I was going to Parliament Tower. Nope, just let me get around this corner, guys. Be out of your hair. No, 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 no. Oh,
the phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
No, go away.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement.
Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
No one ever accused Alan of good writing.
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me.
All right. Well, with that, we have completed all of Alan's story up until now. And with that, I am going to call the stream for the day. I wish there was not as, like, I didn't have to go to Parliament Tower. I would have liked to end with Jotun Yo. I think that would have been a nice place to end, but it was only a couple minutes afterwards, so not that bad. But we have completed Alan's section of the story for now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed Jotun Yo. I'm glad that it didn't take too much effort to actually get that movie player rolling with over OBS, so I'm glad that worked out. I hate to say the T word, but I am going to try to come back tomorrow so we can get started on Saga's part of the story. I hope you come back and follow me there, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. See you later.